Thank you so much for being here today, guys. My name is Carley of Astro Tarot. Sorry, I'm almost wet from washing my hands. I'm here to give you your 3-day love reading for Taurus for the next 72 hours on September, what is today? The 18th? The 19th. September 19th, the next 72 hours in love for Taurus spirit. The next 72 hours in love for Taurus. Please give me the messages that Taurus needs to hear today. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so what is the challenge that Taurus has facing them these next 72 hours in love? What challenge is facing Taurus? Oh, okay. So we have the Emperor. This could be you or your person, Taurus, crossed over by the 4 of Raphael. So Taurus, what you're really concerned about here is that you have amassed quite a bit of wealth, quite a bit of stability, quite a bit of authority here. And in doing that, you might have emotionally detached yourself from love. Okay, so what's happening on a subconscious level for Taurus here in love the next 72 hours? What's happening on a subconscious level? Okay, Taurus, so we do have the Page of Gabriel in reverse, which is the Page of Wands in reverse. So you're not following your passion, okay? You did follow your financial passion here because we did get the Emperor. So this is a boss. This is a leader. This is someone that takes charge of a situation. Someone that's very ambitious. So your ambition caused you to go cold to love, right? You chose to focus on money instead of love. But now you're not passionate about love. And that's what you're realizing on a subconscious level. What happened in the past? In the past, you had a very painful ending that you released in order to move forward. So whatever relationship you had in love in the past, when you did finally let that go and you released those emotions, you channeled all that energy into becoming the Emperor, into achieving your success. Okay, so what's happening on a conscious level in love for Taurus? On a conscious level, the 9 of Raphael. So consciously, Taurus, you're wishing for love. You're wishing to find your person. You're wishing to find that partner. You're wishing to have, romance. Dreams become reality. You're wishing that you could connect to someone in love here, Taurus. Okay, so what's going to happen in the near future here, in the next 72 hours in love for Taurus? 72 hours, Spirit. You might not yet be ready to walk away from being alone, because I'm just going to give you the energy that I'm feeling intuitively. I'm feeling, because I got the Emperor by himself. I haven't gotten the Empress yet. I also haven't seen any major arcana. So that indicates to me, well, not just major arcana, but court suits. I'm seeing a Page of Gabriel in reverse, but I'm feeling like that's you. Or it could be a fire sign that you were attached to that has lost passion towards you. But I'm not seeing any major people here other than the Emperor. So I'm feeling that you're alone. And so you're not ready to let go of your loneliness here. You're not ready to connect to anyone emotionally here. Even though that's what you would love to do, something is holding you back from being able to do that, because we got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So something is preventing you from moving forward here in love, even though that's what you, on a conscious level, you would like. Okay, so what is Taurus acting like within the next 72 hours in love? So you're acting like the 9 of Gabriel reversed. Stay determined, move forward, be prepared for any possibility. So you're just not determined. You're not remaining determined. You're not trying to move forward. You have been beaten down by the battle of love. And so you're just not, you're so nervous here, Taurus. You're so nervous that you're going to get hurt, that you would rather remain hurt than to add to your hurt. Which sounds like you still being hurt, Taurus. It sounds like no matter what happens here, you're in the energy of wallowing in your pain, okay? What is the overall reasoning for this situation here, for this Emperor? We have the 7 of Michael reversed, which is the 7 of Swords reversed. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone might not be the best. Okay, so the 7 of Swords speaks to being deceitful or being deceived. You might have experienced a situation in love where someone played with your emotions, played with you on a mental level, played with your heart, okay? And so whatever that heartbreak was that caused this Ten of Swords in the past, the Seven of Michael that caused the Ten of Swords, is why you're in the Six of Swords energy. It's why you have some serious emotional baggage here, and you're not quite ready to let it go, okay? What are your hopes and fears with letting this go? What are your hopes and fears here? What are Taurus's hopes and fears, Spirit? So you're hoping for a solution, okay? With the Archangel Zadkiel? I have no idea if I said that correctly. Y'all forgive me. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So it's definitely asking you to heal. You're hoping that you'll be able to heal through the compromise that you achieve in love here. Okay, so you might be involved with someone. I'm just going to take a quick glance at the cards and see. Mostly we have air sign energy, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. And obviously we have everything except Pentacles here. So that's why I'm thinking that you're coming out as the Taurus. I mean, as the Emperor here, Taurus. Okay, so what's most likely to happen in the outcome with this air sign? You're not going to take a leap of faith here in love. Most likely. All right, let's get some clarity here. What is the Six of Michael? What is the Six of Swords for Taurus in love? Okay, so the first one we have here is the Five of Gabriel. So we're still getting, you might be dealing with a fire sign also, but I'm not seeing you showing up in your reading, and that's odd to me. It's almost like you're channeling either someone else's energy, or you're just coming out as the Emperor. You're coming out as these major arcana, but you're not feeling powerful here the way that you should, because you came out as the Emperor, but with a detachment to your emotions. Okay, so let's see here. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So we get the Five of Wands in reverse. This does definitely speak to conflict. It speaks to resolving some sort of conflict, and that's why you can't move forward, because whatever happened to you in the past that caused this Ten of Michael, this Ten of Swords, you didn't get an apology for it. This person never truly made up, and not that anyone will, you know, a lot of things that have happened to me, I've never gotten a real apology for, you know. And so I feel you, Taurus. I feel you. I relate to that, and I'm sorry. You deserve an apology so that you're able to heal. You might not get one, and that might be why it's so hard for you to move forward, because when we love people and they do great harm to us, it almost traumatizes us. And when you have trauma in the brain, it's almost like having a scar over your brain, right? It causes this fogginess that you just can't remove yourself from. And so this trauma constantly reenacts any little thing. And I learned this from going to therapy, y'all. Shout out to the therapist at Ridgeview Institute. Anything that you know, feel that triggers those emotions is going to make you reenact that trauma. So as you're meeting new people, as you're having new opportunities, you're not taking these leaps of faith because your brain is sending signals to you, you know, warning you against connecting, because your brain doesn't want you to relive this trauma. So you would rather be alone, be the Emperor alone, achieve your wealth alone, cut yourself off emotionally, than to go through reenacting that trauma. But it's keeping you sad because you want to be in love. It's keeping you sad. Okay, so what is this leap of faith in reverse? We have the Star here. So you are hopeful. You're not ready to take a leap of faith, right? You're not ready to make that transition into actually being in a relationship, right? But someone or something has got you hopeful. A dream come true, believing yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Someone has got you feeling good, okay? In the near future, the most likely outcome. And then we have the Page of Raphael reversed, okay? Again, we're getting cut cards. I haven't seen any pentacles here, Taurus. I haven't seen a single pentacle. So and this might be stuff that's in your own personal chart. So you might have water sign energy in your chart. You might have a lot of fire sign energy in your chart, okay? Gentle, loving, dreamy, opinionated, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. So the page of Raphael is the page of cups. This is new love. So someone is trying to bring their new love to you. You're not willing to accept it. And this might be someone that's younger than you, because we're getting this page energy. Okay. And again, last most likely outcome is 7. So you're not going to make a choice. This is the 7 of Raphael. It's the 7 of cups. You don't know what the right choice is to make, because you're still so hurt. You're so hurt that you cannot connect to your emotions. It's like you're being blocked. Like, I'm sorry y'all, I'm getting some heavy energy of just being traumatized by something. Something hurt you so badly that you can't even think about love. Like you want to think about it. But you've lost your passion. Like, you can't even connect to it if you want to. Because whatever happened to you was just so devastating. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I feel like I want to cry right now. I'm just channeling this energy, and it's heavy. It's heavy. What happened to my Taurus? What happened in the past to make Taurus feel this way, Spirit? So we have the Sun in reverse. So you lost your happiness, you lost your joy, you lost your strength. And we have the 10 of Ariel in reverse, the very first Pentacle card that we've gotten in this reading. So you lost a family situation. You lost, oh my gosh, I just really feel like I'm about to start crying. You lost the person that you felt was your happiness, your forever after, your soulmate. You lost that person. And that's why, yeah, you became the Emperor. It was the catalyst that pushed you forward into achieving your great success. But it also made you disconnect emotionally. Okay? Because it was so painful for you. And for you to have to walk around every day feeling that pain would have hindered you from achieving your success. So you just cut yourself off emotionally. You just cut off thoughts of love, thoughts of romance, and you told yourself that wasn't for you. And yeah, this is you, Taurus, the King of Ariel. This is you. You're the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So that's what happened. This had to happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm crying here. This had to happen to push you from being a king into an emperor. Okay? You were already a king. You were already the King of Pentacles here, Taurus. But the person that you were with, okay, was holding you back from emperor status. And that's why Spirit allowed this hurt to take place, because you were meant for greater than the status that you were willing to settle for. Okay? You were meant to be an emperor and not just a king. Painful as that was. I'm sorry. Okay, so I do want to get some more clarity here on the 6 of Michael and reverse in the future for Taurus. Okay. Yeah, your cards are finally coming out, Taurus. We're getting more pentacles here. The 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you're definitely going into that energy of hunkering down in your work. You're not ready to deal with the emotions that this person caused you to have. You're remaining in that energy of stagnation as far as love is concerned within the next 72 hours. You're not ready to be in love in the next 72 hours. In fact, you're going to channel whatever energy comes towards you from that angle into your work. Workaholic energy. You see that this man has this beautiful person right here beside them. This beautiful person that is interested in what they're doing, involving themselves, trying to learn, trying to be a part of it. But he's not even looking her way. Got both hands on the book. Probably doesn't even notice her finger there because he's so like wrapped up in what he's doing. So that's you. You can't even recognize when love has been brought to you by your ancestors because you're so focused on getting the bag. Wow, that hurt. I'm sorry. I'm empathic, and I try to meditate and pray before I do these readings so I can connect to you, your energy, so I can deliver the messages that you need. And that whatever happened to you in the past was painful for you, Taurus. It was so painful that it changed who you were on a fundamental level. And now you don't even know why you can't connect to new people. You don't even understand it. What's the Seven of Michaels? What's the Seven of Swords here? Was some cheating? Were you cheated on, Taurus? Because that's that Seven of Michaels. That's what that card is. It's betrayal. The Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for help. For helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours. So, this is the scenario that I'm hearing. While you worked, while you toiled, while you attempted to achieve greatness, and you did achieve that greatness. You became a boss. Okay? I hope my power's not trying to come out. Maybe that was spirit. You became a boss here, Taurus. And as you did this work, your person cheated on you. They stepped out on you when you were building something for the two of you. That's what you were trying to do. You were trying to build something beautiful and amazing for the two of you. And it was a burden. It was a huge burden to you. It was draining and exhausting to you. It was something that you wished that you didn't have to do, but you were willing to sacrifice your energy, your time for your person, for the relationship, for the success here. And so the ultimate betrayal was to find out not only was your person stepping out on you in the relationship with someone else, but they were doing it as you were building something for you guys. Like, they used your sacrifice as an opportunity to hurt you. That's why y'all got tears out of me this morning. That's sick. That's sick, Taurus, and you didn't deserve it. What else? What else, Spirit? This Ten of Michael. What else for Taurus here? And it made it very difficult for you to make a decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based off lack of self-confidence. So now it's like, when that person betrayed your trust the way that they did, they handicapped you in a way. They made it almost impossible for you to make a decision concerning love, because you're like petrified by the fear that you'll experience something this painful again. And yeah, you don't even see that in your future, really. You want to see it. You want to see it on an emotional level, but you're just still heartbroken because that was the family that you wanted. That was everything that you were working for. And so to lose it was devastating to you. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Raphael for Taurus here? The Four of Raphael, Spirit, for Taurus. The Five of Ariel. So it caused you, to focus on your bag again. It caused you to go out of this period of, of being hungry. It caused you to push yourself again into this emperor status. Painful things sometimes, when handled properly, can be the catalyst for our success. And that's what happened here. You were willing to sacrifice your emotional stability in order to achieve greatness. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Ariel in reverse. So that's you here, the Knight of Pentacles. You took away an opportunity. There's so much to accomplish. Yeah, so you didn't want to lose your opportunity to make this money. You didn't want to lose your opportunity to be successful, and you weren't going to allow this painful thing that happened in your past to take you away from your goals. You stuck to your goals in spite of everything that you went through. And that's beautiful, Taurus. That really is beautiful. So I'm proud of you here, okay? I want to get some advice, Spirit. Oh. Okay, so the first advice card we have is the Three of Michael, which is the Three of Swords, which does speak to heartbreak. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Spirit is calling you to let go of the betrayal that you experienced in the past so that you are able to receive love when it is presented to you. Okay? Because what I'm seeing right now here is that I'm speaking to a single Taurus. I'm not speaking to one that is in a relationship. This is a Taurus that has been single for a long time and that will remain single in the near future. Okay? Spirit wants you to let that go. Okay, what else? Spirit wants you to know love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Your 10 of Raphael, your 10 of Cups, is having a happy family life. Spirit wants you to know that that is something that is in your future, Taurus. As much as you feel like it's been taken from you, that this opportunity has been taken from you, it has not. You have love and blessings waiting right here on you to heal, and those things want to come into your life, but you haven't healed from your heartbreak, and so you can't accept any more cups. How can you accept all these cups when you still got cups that are full of painful emotions? You're going to have to release some of this. Okay, and last advice card here, we have the 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So yeah, you might have even met the person that your ancestors are trying to place in your life here as your divine partner. And so Spirit is calling you to make choices that are bold. Go, step outside your comfort zone. And I know I'm speaking to Taurus, so gently step outside, tiptoe outside of your comfort zone, because I know it takes a lot for you guys to make steps that make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, but what this reading is saying to me is that you are not comfortable with not having love in your life. You are very proud of the things that you have achieved, and so is everyone around you. They see you as the King of Ariel. They see you as the King of Pentacles. They see you as a leader. They see you as someone who's very successful financially and has a lot of stability. But you are still not okay. You're not okay. You're still on a mental level realizing that you need a partner. It's not a codependent thing. It's not like you need a partner to survive, because you don't. You've proven that. You've proven that not only to the world but to yourself, that you can achieve emperor status on your own. Okay? But we're talking about your happiness, Taurus. We're talking about you being happy, not just you being successful, not just you, achieving greatness. We're talking about your emotions, which is something that you've disconnected yourself from. You're not happy without having a partner, because you know that that's something that was very important to you in the past. And you know that the only reason it's not important to you right now is because you have not let go of that past situation. Even years later, you're still hurting from it. And you know that that's what's holding you back. And so on a subconscious level, it bothers you. Because if you're going to be single, you want it to be because that's just your choice. You don't want it to be because something is holding you in that position. Taurus does not like to be held. You're the bull. You don't want anybody telling you what to do or where to go or how you can go. And so even if it's something that's within, you still don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be controlled by the pain of your past anymore. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to let it go. Work on things that can help you release it. Work on finding ways to overcome the pain that you have experienced. Therapy. Okay, Taurus, so this is all I have for you today. If this message resonated with you, please go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, so that you catch your messages as I release them. And I thank you so much for being here with me. Astro Bunny out.